G'day, it's Mark here, and thanks for joining us on the channel. Today I've got a really nice treat for you. Australian delivered 1966 Ford Galaxie. Let's take a look. This is a really nice example of a 1966 Ford Galaxie. Ford Galaxies were sold in Australia, I'd say seriously, from 1964. There were private imports before that. But this particular design came out initially in 1965. Which was an Elwood Angle design, more squared upright. You can see the vertical headlights. I'll just fly a 65 image in there. And then 66, there were some changes to the styling. You could see here these parking lights were incorporated into the front end. Also, the rear of the car changed somewhat as well. Had more of a squared off back to it. This is the squared off taillights for the 66, and I'll just fly in a 65 image there for you to have a look at it as well. Generally, these cars were all fitted with the 390 V8, although some of the standard engine, I think, was a 289. And then in 1968, the body style changed somewhat. They went to a 302 or a 390, but the vast majority of the cars were 390s. They were used by government, wealthy graziers, business people that had a fair bit of money. These were expensive cars, even though they were a sort of a family car in the US. If you had one of these in Australia, these were expensive. So it's nice to see one in such nice condition too. It's been restored. It's got different interior trim, like a two-tone red and white. Generally they had one colour interior trim. But you can also see here the right-hand drive conversion that we had for our cars here. They used a Lincoln type instrument panel there. You can even see the Lincoln crest. You can really zoom in. Let me see if I can see the Lincoln emblem in there. And all the 65 through, I think 65 through to 67 Galaxies had that instrument panel, different to the US instrument panel as well. This body's design, as I said, 65 was launched, and then it was kept until 1967, where it sort of had a bit more of a sloped off roof line and a bit more of a forward lean, and then a W sort of shape in the front grille. The taillights on the 67 are also kind of more of a rollover kind of taillight design, but the basic car was the same. Then it moved to 1968, and then it went to a longer wheelbase in 69 and 70 with the concealed headlight cars. I've actually got a 1970 model myself, huge fan of the 69 70s. And then the final series of Galaxies went into 71, which was went to 121 inch wheelbase. In fact, I think the 69 was 121 inch wheelbase in 1969. Then it became a bigger car again in 71 and 72. And then if you check out the channel, you see the 72 episode of my dad's car, which I've still got. And then they sold the last of the stock off in 73, and that was replaced by the P5 LTD. But anyway, I just thought I'd give you a quick grab there. Really nice to see a car like this. You just don't see them that often, so I thought I'd grab it for you. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. We'll see you next time.